I just had an amazing idea. What, sir? What are you talking about, sir? Okay, so you know all those guns you're dropping tomorrow? Yeah, sir, we did them, sir. We did them. Alright, what's your favorite? The M4 Survival does look pretty good, sir, if I might say so myself. Alright, watch this. Let's not release it then. Huh? Yeah, just give some codes to the Delta boys. If they give them away, it's going to be great. People are going to love it. But isn't that going to split the community, sir? Relax, it's going to work, just relax. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, I didn't saw that one coming. People didn't like it, sir. I just had an amazing idea. Drop the weapon outside the game store, but also give away some upgrades and ghost coins as an apology from us. That sounds awesome, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, and also, do me a favor, will you? Put a 20 bucks paywall on that thing. Thank you so much. Hey guys, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the current state of Recon Breakpoint 1 week after the newest update. A like rating will be greatly appreciated, but without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the new teammate experience update came out in the 25th, and this is the only update we're going to be getting until Operation Motherland coming out somewhere in the fall. So right off the bat, it's easy to comprehend that 2 updates for an entire year is lackluster at best, but the situation wouldn't be as bad if there was actually content within those updates. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The teammate experience update that was supposed to keep us happy and busy playing the game for all these months until Operation Motherland came out was, in a lack of better words, a complete joke. And you already know there's going to be people around in the comment section disliking the crap out of this and saying I'm just ungrateful, but what was this update all about? Well, supposedly the teammate experience, right? Well, yeah, but no, the teammate experience was nothing else but 2 hours of content spread around some AI challenges missions, which just didn't make any sense. It's like, go to this place and kill that guy, and then go to that place and slingshot some dudes, or let your teammate die so you can revive them, or slingshot some dudes again but on a higher difficulty. It was nothing more than grinding the game for a couple hours, and it actually took more time moving from one place to another than actually doing those set missions. That's the entirety of the gameplay content we're going to be getting for the entire year until the fall. And don't forget, this is a live service, you paid for the year pass. And I'll be honest, I'm not at all hyped for Operation Motherland, because that's going to be a Lara Croft Crossover event, and I still cannot wrap my head around where the hell does Lara Croft and tactical shooter meet in between. I mean, alright CUSTER, but the AI teammates are much better now, right? Right? I mean, yeah, they slingshot a little bit better, less cooldown time as well. They're absolute killers when you put them in a minigun, no doubt about that, and they also have these awesome new gadgets that allow you to see every single enemy in the base, except when you need them. Fury, the scan. Fury, what the hell, Fury, deploy the goddamn scan. Nope, can't manage that. All of those great teammate abilities that they added are completely beyond your control. You cannot micromanage it, they do whatever they want, whenever they feel like. So never mind sitting outside the base waiting for it, you might as well sit down, bro. And even with all of those things added, I still wouldn't say that they are better in the overall picture. For some reason they just keep moving around, you tell them to go to a place and they're like, you know what, I do not want to do that. You tell them to hold position, they just take over somewhere else, looking in the complete opposite direction. Never mind doing stealth with them, you're simply going to get spotted. Where there is enemies, that's where they're going to go, they don't care. And sometimes they don't even get spotted, they literally run around 1 meter away from Sentinel and they are pretty much invisible. Really, the only redeeming factor of this teammate experience, at least on my eyes, that now you can choose how many teammates you can bring with you. And maybe you'll get spotted a little bit less. Maybe. Now let's get into the meaty gritty part of the update, which should have been its real name, the Store Overall 2.0. I mean, just look at the amount of bundles they just had it. And they were really smart about it too. You got the bundles up front and the individual parts below, and I can almost guess someone bought the whole thing because they didn't figure out the part below. I can almost guess it because that almost happened to me. It took me a swift minute to find out where the rest of the store went. But holy crap guys, the ghillie hoods are finally here.
Shitballs.
18 months to have ghillie hoods because of clipping issues. Well damn, at least that was fixed. Thank you Ubisoft. And I don't want to sound overly negative on this one, I don't mind paying for cosmetics while waiting for new updates, and the sole reason I don't mind it that much is because I get content in between. Except in this case where there is no content whatsoever. There is absolutely nothing new to do for an entire year of a live service game for which you paid extra for that live service. They didn't even bother to just make some new daily missions, you know, to break the monotony of the same thing every day. It's always something around the lines of hack a computer or destroy your truck or steal that truck or kill that guy, rescue the other guy, kill these 4 random guys just waiting around the islands. It's the same thing every single day. And was I the only one who noticed that the behemoth drops went from 5k to 2.5k credits? And they actually removed the Arcturus ghillie suit top and pants from your inventory, renamed it as Ghost Ghillie, and then put it back in the store for 20k the entire set. Like, if they didn't do both of those things to make you go to the store and buy similar items with real money, then I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit too dumb. I guess that 22 years old, I'm just a little bit too old for this generation of gaming companies where you pay the full game only to keep paying for normal stuff that should have been there from the get-go, or just turn the game into a complete grindfest to unlock some basic items that are getting more and more expensive by the day. And when items get expensive and game money less available, where do you have? The store overall 2.0. Like really, Breakpoint future isn't looking so bright. When there's absolutely nothing to do for months on end, that's when you know the game is reaching its breaking point. And I'll be honest guys, sometimes I feel like a lesser content creator for making videos of Breakpoint, because I feel like they're doing such a disservice to the community that even though I love this game and absolutely love to do content related to it, which I won't stop by the way, again I do love it, but I do feel like a lesser content creator sometimes, I really do, which is a real shame because they did so many things good. They managed to create an awesome game with awesome mechanics. You know, playing this with no HUD can be so intense sometimes. You have to recon a base and move through it with only your eyes and ears, and then a storm passes by and the night approaches, and you have to actually use your night vision this time around, and you can go about your missions any way you want. You can deploy from boats, from foot, from a parachute landing. This is still, in my opinion, the best third-person shooter experience out there, and most certainly the best tactical experience on the console, hands down. And if you bring in some friends in there, it only gets better. But then they had the raids that turned this game into a killer computer with wings and legs, and damn, it's so immersion breaking. You know, why can't they focus on real targets, you know, human targets or enemies that actually shoot back, and bases that go complete nuts when you go loud with reinforcement coming from all around. But no, they take 1 step forward and 2 steps backwards. Really, I've said this before and I'll say it again, they are so lucky for the community they've somehow brought together. You go to Reddit and everyone just praises them for the cosmetics, like completely not caring about the huge lack of content that we have been getting. It's really crazy sometimes, I honestly cannot comprehend these things, it's so far of my reach. And sure, you could say that Wildlands had paid cosmetics and all of those things are true, but people didn't mind paying for them because they were a great addition to an already great game with already great content on it. When cosmetics drop, so did the content. When a new update in Breakpoint drops, it's only cosmetics. That's what really bugs me here. But I do want to know your opinion on this one, my dudes. What do you guys think that is going to happen in the near future up until Operation Motherland comes out? So what I think is that by the time that comes out, the community is going to be so much thinner and spread it around as it gets, and it makes me fear for the future of the franchise because I'm hyped about the possibility of a new game, and that's why I don't mind paying these things, if they at least put the money into a good project that we can all appreciate and enjoy. But that, my dudes, was a big rant. So sorry for that, I just needed to get this off my chest. But I guess I'll see you guys on the next one, which should be tomorrow, you know, we do this daily upload kind of thing. Yeah guys, until tomorrow, have a good one, and I'll see you guys on the next video. CUSTERPLAYS signing out.